Hey, what up, y'all? We just continuing the game from the last episode. So let's see what we could do about Freya's first situation thing. Yeah. So we gotta get up here.
My friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they? Give them the freedom of death.
An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the ore she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
You found some of my armor. I'll fix it up for you real good. Would
Learn
you
anything?
appreciate Fun of my orb, though. I am doing this for free and whatnot.
You got some slag from the homeland, huh? Hand it over. I'll fix you up something. Wait, feels like there was something else.
And how is it you two know each other?
Nah, I can't be divulger in guild business. You gotta respect the secretude of it all.
I'm sorry?
Let's just say Brock and I have long enjoyed certain common interests.
That's right. Like getting us into trouble.
And getting you back out of it again.
What? Huh. That's only mostly true.
Okay, so does that answer your question?
Close enough, I suppose.
Bro, I ain't even quite sure what I'm doing right now. Compare. So I can't equip this, is what it's saying? Broken braces. So I don't think I could get it yet, I guess.
It fits.
Oh, do I already have it on? I don't even know, bro. So I don't have it yet, basically. Okay.
So, Brock, if Lunda can step between realms to travel about like you, I presume it must be the guild you know each other from.
Maybe. Or maybe I just showed her a few tricks while we were tying one on.
Or maybe I showed him.
Fine there.
There's a chest out here, apparently. Oh, there's so many things to do in this game.
Freya, you were speaking of your brother after he was burned by the Aesir mob.
Yes. It haunted him for a long time. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen.
Not now.
Okay, I see.
Please end their suffering.
Should I do it now? Eh.
Find that orb yet?
Must be safer this way. We'll need to find another way around.
Why you say that, bro? Why you had to say that, bro?
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Come on, you could get it right through there, bro.
Come on, brother. Let's have it. You mentioned you had a favourite poem from your homeland. What was it about?
A cunning general. A war over forbidden love.
I believe I've heard of this one. Did it involve a horse that was not as it appeared?
Yes. But that is not what happened.
Oh, it's based on truth then. And you were there.
Yes. I prefer the poem.
It's going to ram you! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Bro, I fought so bad. So bad. Don't bother to save me for it, man. Jesus. Went from kicking my ass to trying to save me. Come on.
On your right! Brother, get ready!
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Yelpa! Changing arrows!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Creatures weren't always ravenous. The ecosystem, it's out of balance. Life returns to the garden. Good.
Oh, glad to see that still works. Looks like more of Lunda's old armor. Nearly have the complete set now.
Look, the door's held shut by that counterweight. We lower it, the door will open.
Okay, so how do we do that? Am I hitting the right thing or am I tripping?
Those vines have grown through the window. Maybe we could get closer from the other side.
I don't know, man. On the other side?
Those vines. They're growing from that bridge.
Oh, we gotta use the bridge. Alright.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
All is desolation.
Spirit.
Freya, you return.
Astrid, what happened to you? To your garden?
The Einherjar. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well. We have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden.
When my garden blooms, so will my soul.
See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
Just which angle it. Meaning here though?
This garden still aches. There must be more poison somewhere.
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter-spell.
Oh, I see it now. The only way to do that is to get up here, I think. Oh. So much stress, I'm under. Okay. Found it.
Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there? It's finished. Let's return to Asher.
What's it say, brother?
Like I'm playing like a game of Uncharted or something, like in deep ancient lands, checking out Mayan shit.
Hi.
I never played Uncharted though, so I don't know. Isn't that the counterweight right there? Bro, it's not working. I don't know. Let me get a better view of it, maybe. Yeah, that should be it right there.
Lower the counterweight.
That's it right there, bro. It's just not working.
Kratos, I see something.
Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but I don't know. Using fire. Oh boy. Well, nothing I do seems to be working, so
Freya, can we return to your story of Hrimthur? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
I don't know, boy.
The land. It's alive again.
Yes, your garden grows again.
Freya, how did you...
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no reason not to try.
Alright, I gotta be doing something wrong here. The counterweight. Alright, let me think.
Look, over there.
Over where this? I trying to hit the thing, bro. Guys, would you believe I had to YouTube it? So we were doing it wrong. As simple as it has seemed, we were doing it wrong. The guy on I Eat Games, he explained it. Wait, back up. Oh, we got it. You gotta come through here first to get on the bridge.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back? Rewrite your own past, make different decisions.
You're an eagle.
Should we do this? I don't want to. You got me good there.
Oh, I felt that one, brother.
Incoming right side!
You dying first. So I know, as I was saying, like he did it like this.
Great. Maybe you can break the chain from here as well, no? The gate's open. We can head back and get inside.
Girl, the hell?
Incoming above you! Why is the game not showing me my goal, man?
Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
I'm feeling that won't work, you know?
Happy to repair my old armor for you. Hey, you happen to find my missing orb yet, though?
morning, Lady Freya. What are you looking for? I'll put some hurt on them. Hitting the road or chewing the fat?
Lunda, would you happen to know how your light and dark elf friends came to be involved?
You mean Big Fair and Balaam? Well, they were both imprisoned by one side or another, or maybe both. Escaped together, been on the run, and absolutely all over each other ever since.
The dark and light.
We go.
Bro, I might go Google how to do this one because it don't make no sense to me. Alright, so you can't shoot arrows from the bloody
regret it,
boats like it
Mimir?
make any
Most
damn
likely.
sense.
What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
I regret exchanging my life for my freedom? That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay, okay.
Bro, this is not simple at all, man.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way. Doesn't look like we can reach it from down here.
Oh, I thought we were hitting the chain, bro. What the fuck?
As long as they still haunt this realm, so will I.
Wow, I really did not see this earlier. No, I can't hit it from here.
think we can burn those vines from here.
Alright, if we find like oh, that didn't work. Hmm. Alright, let's see if I could do it like bro, I strongly believe this ain't gonna work. Hmm. Oh my god, guided. Okay. This'll work. Oh, I gotta line it properly. For God's sake.
Looks like that worked.
My friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they? Give them the freedom of death.
So, what's it like being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Mecking. We should be able to reach the wedding site now.
Wonderful. So we gotta use the boat. Hey.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Hmm.
These bridge supports look sturdier. We'll have to find a way to the other side to lower it. You know, I would have beaten you
What?
earlier, if Atreus hadn't been there. The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed.
Look out!
Damn, dude got killed.
Got him!
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious, throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness after that. I tried to make it work, but...
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
I couldn't live like that for over 100 or something years, so. I couldn't even live like that for an hour, so makes sense why he lost his shit.
Kratos, I see something.
Jeez. It don't make it easy on your brain.
Allow me. Food now. I never thought I'd come back here. Reavers, of course.
Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it!
Oh. It's not a fight her.
Kratos, we need you!
What the? Oh, I barely stepped a foot in it, man.
Reavers, of course.
Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it! Hit its chest! What it drops is highly volatile. It's unstable! Get back!
Was she just throwing arrows at it like that, bro? What the hell?
It used to be sacred. Now it sits abandoned, vandalized. Hopefully the objects I'm looking for are still here. What's that?
God's sake.
So much about that day I wish I could change. If only I'd seen the signs.
Above you! Incoming! On your left!
Whoa.
The crest of the Hewley family. One of the first families ripped apart by the war. My circlet's here.
It's on that pedestal by the balcony!
We must remove these creatures first. Incoming! Above you!
Look at
Where's my bow woman?
It belonged to you.
A symbol of commitment. After the ceremony, he had a new one made every week, each more beautiful than the last. He stopped when I refused to teach him the old magic. You know, my people used to send me gifts too, so I wouldn't forget home. But after the birth of my son, they stopped too. I can't read that from here. Let's head back and I can take a better look. I thought I'd feel peace by breaking it. But I feel nothing.
Perhaps what you seek cannot be found in a circlet.
You may be right.
What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
Oh my lord. No. Nah, not like this.
The word isn't
It's
complete.
close.
It's missing a piece.
It's missing a piece. What the hell you want me to do about it, bro? Nothing up here, I think we could get.
The door is shut. If memory serves, we'll need to light both of those torches to open it.
Mm-hmm.
This is a mystic fire. Its flames are short-lived.
So you mean I just went through that for nothing? You mean it's short-lived? Oh boy, boy.
I believe we have to light both torches at the same time.
Oh fuck. Just how the fuck did we do that? Bro, why does everything have to be so like? Use your brain, mate. Use your brain. Got it.
Behind you! Look out!
I don't think we can kill it while the Nogan lives. Let's go find it. Behind you, Kratos!
Last enemy.
Yalpa!
Good show!
There. I see the chalice.
From the ceremony.
A symbol of reconciliation. We drank from the lover's chalice until we could hardly stand. I confided in him that night about wanting an apology from Freyr. Odin reassured me that he'd be the only family I'd need. And I believed him. The word is complete, but I still can't read it from here. Let's head back down.
Anything interesting, brother? Better now?
No. The pain only grows. Will I never be free of it? What more do I need to do?
Kill Odin. For starters.
It's a denouncement from my people, placed during my wedding. After all the battles I've fought, why does the other side of this door scare me most?
The most difficult battles are fought within, but this battle, You will not fight alone. Are you ready?
There it is. My final tie to Asgard. We drove that sword into the pillar together. The sword was forged for the ceremony. A symbol of our union. Mona.
The stone refuses to let go.
Mona! The deepest wounds form the strongest bonds. Bastard said it as part of our vows. I hate it when he's right. Asgard holds a part of me I can't sever. My bond to my son. To the Valkyries. That damn realm isn't just Odin's. It belongs to me too. The pain he caused is his. I refuse to keep holding on to it. This sword no longer holds our legacy. But it will serve as mine.
A much more fitting use for it.
Well, guys, that is the end of this episode. I think we could end here and let it be great. We found out what Freya's whole story was, which is good. And yeah, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.